Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, emotional, and mental health paradigm. We try to do that as often as we can, several times per week. We've got over 750 of these available now. Hopefully, by the end of summer, getting to 1,000 would be awesome. Would also love to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can start to give back to charity a little bit, and we need your help to do that. Please subscribe, like, comment, do all that good stuff along the way. We continue our life lessons series. What are some things that you can do to get the most out of your life is a common question. Also, if you're looking for coaching, always looking for new clients, please feel free to reach out at PO Perception on Twitter and or in the About Me section the of this YouTube channel. Anyway, so the first thing is master as many things as you can. Mastery is a complete understanding of how something works and being able to execute it on a repeated basis with little to no interruption in your overall goals. Now, mastery can be difficult because a lot of people don't have the stick-to-itiveness to actually master things. Sometimes people have said it takes 10,000 hours to master something. Honestly, I consider myself a master at positive change and personal development in the fact that in 14 years I've easily done more than 10,000 hours worth of work with clients. And so, with that being said, that's something that's important. But mastering one thing doesn't mean you're a master of everything. And so, when you master one thing, moving on to another is a good idea. The next thing is sync your life up, be in sync, be in the flow, be in the moment, be present, and understand that the only place that you can actually make change in the world is when you make, um, you know, a present moment minded decision. And so doing that several times per week, several times per day is necessary. The more present you stay, the easier it is to remain focused on living your best life now and living your best life in a way that is continual and easy to achieve. The next thing is self reflection. Understand that self reflection is a part of the process. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to live in the past. Matter of fact, living in the past is quite negative and counterproductive. But at the same time, understanding the value of your past and getting to a place where you begin to understand the value of how to maximize your moments from the past, the easier it is to connect in a meaningful way. Also, understanding your own value as it relates to kind of not staying in the past, but using the past to your advantage as a leverage point is also super important for a number of reasons. The next thing to consider when kind of getting more out of your life and kind of life lessons that things may be trying to teach you, turn your wounds into wisdom. What that means simply is, look, bad things happen to good people all the time. Good things happen to bad people some of the time. But the simple fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, it's what you do with what has happened to you, not actually what happens to you, that matters. So, if you have been through a traumatic or difficult experience, finding a way to use it for the greater good of yourself, your family, your loved ones, and the world around you is the most important thing that's there. There's a difference between people who remain ruminating on the negative things that have happened in their life, and the people who choose to kind of focus on making the world a better place and changing things simply through identifying how to do that and remaining balanced. The next thing is understanding progress matters. No matter how little or how small or how limited progress is, making continual daily, weekly, monthly progress is one of the most important things a person can do. A lot of times people go all or nothing on the progress they try to make, and they get frustrated because they fail themselves in their own standards. This does not happen when a person has a decent relationship with progress as opposed to a counterproductive one. A decent relationship with progress simply means that they begin to understand the value of daily progress, no matter how small. Consistency and continuation of consistency is the important thing, not so much the goal. Not that having goals is a bad thing, it certainly is not. However, if you're only focused on the goal, you will not get to a place where you can begin to understand the value of what you're truly trying to accomplish. And so, the last thing in this particular dynamic is the understanding that, in fact, if you want to really master your life and get life lessons. What you do doesn't matter as much as why you do it. Understanding your rationale, your reasoning, and your intention is the single most important thing that any person can do. If you don't have pure intentions, then the energy that you put out and therefore the actions you take will be altered by the lack of purity of your intentions. Obviously, we all have self-protective, self-motivating factors that kind of move us forward, but trying to be as pure as possible is one of the most important things that you can do to actually lead you in a direction of consistent positive progress. So hopefully this is helpful. I encourage you to reach out if there's more that I can do for your benefit. Keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.